hit that subscribe button and then click on the bell to never miss a video. Also, if you guys want to get some ItsRitchieW merch, links down in the description. The Fairy Tale Origins merch is finally out. Make sure to go to the link in the description. There's tons of options for you to choose from.
Hey, from the moment of my opened eye, been looking for a guided light to lead me on my way. Yeah, lost, struggling to make the top, a slipping grip can't hold me up. It's the game of life we play. When everything comes crashing down.
Now this explains a lot. Godslayer magic. And here you are accusing me of playing God.
You will not be harming them! You cannot get past me!
No, I think I can. You're not the first Godslayer I've met, and you're far from the last. But this will be a good test for what's to come.
My prison of light cannot be destroyed by your magic. You cannot touch me while I remain here.
What prison? You seem to forget what my magic is capable of. Reality is what I believe it to be. I create the path before me and step upon it as I please. I always get what I want.
Until today.
No, today is special. I wanted to destroy Divinus Magia. I wanted to ignore you completely. But now that I have a Godslayer before me, I want you dead. I get what I want. You may not be vulnerable, but your friends down there certainly are. My mighty cannons aim to destroy the island. Once in position, they will fire.
Not if you do not know where to aim. Life God Radiant Beam! Ah, my eyes! You burned out my eyes! You're lucky that is all you lost.
Wait, no, here they are. I found them. They were perfectly fine the whole time. You broke my cannons again? Do you understand how tedious it is to make those? Now I'm going to need to think of a whole new distraction.
Do your worst.
How about a giant? No, a golem. Giant golem? Too simple. More dogs, perhaps. The corpses of his lost guildmates? Or his dragon queen? Ah, now there it is.
Wait.
Before me appears a great black dragon, an emissary of death.
A dragon.
Let's see if a life god slayer can defeat the inevitable.
I thought you could not create living things.
What do you mean? Dragons aren't living. Besides, that's not a dragon, it just looks like one.
Then what is it?
Well, it flies, breathes fire, crushes enemies beneath its claws. Let's call it a boogeyman.
Where's Brian when I need him?
Almost there. Soon that island will return to the sea. Okay, you caught me. I needed the power from the dragon to make sure I destroy the island this time. You've made me use up more magical energy than I intended. Bravo. But look at you. It seems like you're all tapped out of magic. You look like your normal self again.
I told you. You will not be harming them.
You do realize your little kitten body isn't going to stop a fully charged blast of my power. I don't imagine it will slow it down at all.
I have done what I can. The fate of my friends lies in their own hands, and I believe in them. I believe in them.
Get up, you two. We aren't done yet.
5 more minutes.
You see the island up there? We need you two to take it down.
Say no more, Mr. Brandon.
Never make me do that again.
Now, get in there and do what you two do best.
What are we supposed to do?
Blow things up. Everything.
Aren't you gonna help us?
Absolutely not.
I wonder how we're gonna get down.
Hey, this looks like a good spot.
Are these lacrima?
It doesn't matter. Blow it all up!
We're gonna have to do a unison raid.
Wait, we have to work together?
Unfortunately, yes.
Unison raid!
Volcanic Armageddon!
I hate water.
No! No, no! Look what you've done to my island! My beautiful island! Do you know how long it took me to create that? Perfecting every last detail? Wasted! Destroyed by a cat and a couple of C-class wizards!
B-class.
It's all over. You're done.
No. This fight is just beginning. The protectors are all down, most of your Divinus Magia guild along with them. I still have plenty of magic power left, and you're going to see every ounce of it.
He has a point. Most of us are down already. Richie, how about a game of Dodge the Lightning Bolt?
I was kinda hoping you'd say that. Sacred Demon Origin, Lightning's Wrath! You are all under arrest in accordance with Grand Magic law. Anything you say will be ignored, and the council will decide if you are ever to be released from prison.
So close. I was so close. And you were close. Very, very close.
What are you talking about?
To think we were almost captured by the likes of you. Imagine how embarrassing that would have been.
No!
Where do they go?
It is his magic. We shouldn't have let him speak. We should have tied his mouth up. We should have. I should have.
No.
Fire Dragon roared him.
Huh,
No, Lofo.
what do we do?
None of it was real.
I know. His
It
stupid
wasn't.
magic tricks
What's
people.
going on over here?
They got away. Or they were away the whole time. Or the last of the time.
From the moment I landed, from the moment I lightning striked, it was all fake. They let
you
us see
knew?
what we wanted to see.
Well, he knows now.
I didn't know in
Tricks
the
people.
moment, but I
Makes sense.
should have known. It was too
Uses
easy.
The arc of
Could've
embodiment magic, which means whatever he imagines comes to reality. And I imagine that he imagined himself being somewhere that was not here.
Oh.
It's a form of
And he
lost magic.
succeeded.
Oh no. So all the fighting we just did was for nothing.
No, it wasn't
No,
for
we
nothing.
defended the island.
They're not here anymore. The island's still in one piece, and we're all in one piece. It wasn't for nothing.
No.
Yeah, for the most part.
Jeez.
Should have
There's a
seen
lot
it.
more lightning
violence?
used.
What? You still mad that I shocked you?
You just tossed me aside.
You shouldn't be. The only reason we're still alive is because I shocked them all.
No, you literally just tossed me aside right now.
Yeah?
I don't think that's a big deal compared to the giant lightning storm that just happened.
Exactly. Maybe we should stay
Get your
focused.
priorities straight, Mario.
Hey.
That's gross.
So clearly, we are not very safe here. They could come back at any moment, but good news, they knew that they can be defeated.
Yeah, but now they know maybe how to defeat us if...
This
They
one knew a
learn.
lot already. He had been looking at this guild for a long time. He wasn't so prepared for the protectors to be here, but either way, this is a man who studies. He knows his opponent.
I'm glad that you were here.
Happy
Yes.
to help.
It would have
There
been...
would have been
protect-
nothing left standing.
When we must.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the structure over there wasn't able to take out his magical cannons in time for it to do quite a bit of significant damage.
Yeah, where are we supposed to live now?
Oh, no, it is fine. We will just move back to the guild. I do not want to stay here anymore. It is not a safe place.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm moving back to my house.
You're leaving?
Oh.
Yes, I think it is a good time, you know.
Oh, no.
That's unfortunate.
Um,
Please don't go.
No, it is fine. We just do not want to impose anymore.
I mean, if you insist, then, if you have to go, you have to go.
I think it is for the best, you know. I think clearly
Well, maybe
everyone
we'll
here is
stay.
strong enough to defend themselves again.
I
that
think
is-
I think we could go because cookies are allowed at the Protectors Guild. And you guys have been great. Thanks
I mean,
for
just
the
means more
hospitality.
training. We could rebuild.
Ryan, no.
It doesn't sound like they want to stay. You should probably go.
Wait, are we not going to
Yeah.
be dealing with all their pets everywhere?
Okay, let us just be honest. Nobody was very happy about this situation.
Yeah, I want to go back to my.
However-
so
If it was not for this situation, one of us guilds may be destroyed right now.
that's true. So maybe things happen for a reason.
So us coming together was for the best.
Yeah,
It was indeed.
let's say
Doesn't
that.
mean we still can't visit.
I probably won't,
Sure.
but I'll see you guys around probably.
I definitely want to
In
get
words of
stronger.
our
Possibly.
famous ice mage,
Mhm.
our guild has an open door policy.
Indeed it does.
Good
Yes.
to know.
Oh,
We will certainly be doing more training sessions with them in the future.
Oh.
that's for sure.
But perhaps not as much Dodge Delight. I think we all had enough of that for today.
Yeah, I
As
get
fun
it.
as it
Yeah.
was.
I think I could say I got an A+ on that.
Sure.
Sure. Maybe you could try the advanced version next.
That was the advanced version.
No.
No, that
Maybe
was
we
the
can
beginner.
create a new game.
No, that was not the advance at all.
Okay.
So, much to do in the future. We will continue to work together. And if any threat arises, we will be here.
Well, you should probably collect, whatever's left of your things and your people.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes, there is probably a few things.
the piano.
Oh yes, happy birthday, by the way.
Probably not still
Yeah,
there.
great birthday, Brian.
What a great birthday. Big surprise, they said. Wait for your presents. Oh, yeah.
We should go check on the prisoner.
I think that's a good idea.
Make
We
sure
actually caught
he's
one.
an illusion or not.
Yeah. Well, we believe we've got one. That's
Well,
all
what
it's
about-
not all for nothing.
What about him?
Oh. Yeah, he'll wake up.
Yeah, he's fine.
Let the
Could be
seagulls wake him
worse.
up.
Yeah.
Yes, they were so close, but not close at all.
Everything hurts.
I am very proud of all of you.
Oh, boss. Hello.
Bjorn,
Hey, it's the midget.
you arrived too late. So did you, Michael.
Yes.
We could have used you both.
That's fine. That's fine.
I apologize for the delays. I was taking care of some business for the guild.
I know it wasn't
Mm.
your fault completely. Kit took forever
Mhm.
getting to the lacrima.
I didn't know where it was.
I was also held up by the Grand Master. And you know how that goes.
Oh. I'm sure
Like
we'll talk
anyone's
about
life
that
was in
later.
danger. It's fine.
Whose life was it?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh.
I
He's a little
apologize.
banged up.
Mm.
I assume
Oh,
he,
everybody
we'll
else appears
survive,
to be
though.
peachy keen. Lovely.
Yeah, don't.
I mean,
Oh,
you
apart
just
from
my
him, no one
healing,
cares
so-
about you, you villain.
Okay, that's
Suffer.
just mean. Okay, sure.
Oh,
Yeah, he can suffer.
we should probably make
Who is,
introductions.
I'm threatening him.
This
Hello,
Boats.
Boat, I guess. Hello.
is this
Oh,
the man whose spirit I'm ripping from his
What
body?
I mean, it's called
is
Bolt.
not exactly.
Please do.
Not exactly.
I have a better idea, but first we should talk to him. He is Boat of the Garden, after all.
Yeah,
And,
sure, that's how that works.
You're familiar.
Don't bring up gardens.
Yes, I'd like to talk to him.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Boat,
Hello, how can I help you?
tell me everything you know about Eden.
Oh, that's gonna be a
Oh,
problem.
yeah, about that. Yeah, I can't help you with that. Sorry to say, I ain't got
Are you
nothing.
sure?
100%. If I did, I would have told you already, to be honest.
He's rather useless.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
He
So
knew
much.
you know
less-
nothing about Eden.
Yeah.
Of
He knew
course.
less than I did.
How is that possible?
Because
I
he
don't
talked
know.
to me and recruited me this morning.
Yeah.
Huh?
What kind of idiot joins the guild right before an attack?
That
Well, you
kind
see-
of idiot.
I didn't know it was a guild I was joining at first, and then it happened, and I was like, oh, I've made a mistake. This is why I make mistakes.
You didn't know it was a guild. What do you think it was? A circus? You moron.
Yes.
David, your
Can't be
injuries
this
it might be best
dumb.
for you to sit.
You might, blow a gasket.
Mm-hmm.
Ruin
Oh, he
something
blows
inside.
gaskets. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I don't.
Regardless.
Right. Well, anyways. He is actually a very skilled wizard, to be fair. Isn't that
How
right,
so?
brother? Well,
Is
I
something.
I'll take it.
I had to intervene in their fight after brother went all the way. A place that we never go.
I see.
Where did you go, Mr. Brendan?
You've
It
never
might
seen it
be
before.
Story
best
for another time.
not to ask a question.
Yeah.
Mr. Boat here got the second hit.
You got the full treatment, you say?
Oh, did
I
he
got
get the
the
free hit
full-
policy too, boss?
I got 2 hits, and
broke it.
actually,
Shut up, you. No one cares.
just
Suffer.
saying,
No one ever gets 2 hits. Let's put it that way.
That's for sure. Well,
That's not true. Mario's at least hit the
not
boss
quite
3
true.
times.
Oh.
Well.
And I hate you by accident as well.
well,
Now,
You hit everybody by accident.
I'll get to my point.
Sorry.
I think
Mhm.
I have a better idea for his use, considering he has no loyalty to Eden or the Garden. He's
I would hope not.
just the wrong guy in the wrong place at the wrong time.
that seems about right.
But with his
I would like
strength,
to believe.
It looks
he
like
use
he's
it.
continuing that streak.
Okay, rude,
Hmm.
but thanks, I guess.
He once accidentally joined a guild for the wrong reasons. Maybe this time you could join a guild for the right reasons.
Divinus Magia would be perfect for that.
Oh, I thought we were
Criminal.
dobbing him off on the wandering coins.
I'm sorry. I'm not following. What are you talking about?
That's something.
I
You're joining us.
would like to offer you a
such
place
a perfect time as well.
in Divinus Magia.
New friend.
Okay, so if I say yes, will you take this block off my back, please?
Let me give it to you this way. You have one option, is to take the offer, or the other option is I rip your spirit from your body.
So you
wander
can
the wastelands
Option B.
forever.
Option B.
I think I'll take the first one, personally. Please, can you get
Sounds
this?
like a good idea.
Very well.
Scaredy cat.
Oh, gee. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna have to fix that.
Interesting.
That's your first job. You
fix the carpet. That's fine.
Yeah, you can clean up my mess. That's fine.
Ow.
Door.
Was that
Hit him,
for?
boss. Hit him, boss.
So I take it he's the one who. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Is he-
Wait.
And you're positive you know absolutely nothing about Eden.
To my knowledge, I don't know anything. No.
Of course not.
Well,
I'm surprised you're not one of his apparitions.
I think we got lucky on that one, considering the rest of
Oh,
them.
what was that for?
Oh, he's real.
What was that for? That was just mean.
Well, David,
Does
you
he
just
arm
earned
her,
yourself
David?
babysitting duty.
Huh?
Yep. You'll be showing him
Shut up,
how,
you rocks my brains.
you'll be showing him how guild life works.
You have a
Have
place
fun with
to
that
stay.
one, David.
I don't anymore.
I don't.
No one cares about you.
I don't think so. Why?
Mo, you're leaving, aren't you? You know, you're moving out. Sweet, awesome. You can stay with me.
Oh,
I did get money.
okay.
Yeah, go
sure.
stay with him.
I can work with that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sweet.
Good luck. Good
I'm
luck.
not-
What do you mean? Shut up.
Fire,
Shut up.
And to
fire
think I
mage.
was gonna offer him a
luck.
place in my mansion. That's unfortunate.
oh, but that's not.
Hey, can I have a place in your mansion?
God no.
I was gonna say if the
What do
magic.
you mean, God, no?
Look at his eyes. Do you want to be in his mansion?
Oh no, you've already got a home.
Hey, don't be like that, buddy. You can stay with me. Open door policy and all that. Bearing in mind,
All right,
there's
all right,
2 rules we have to go over.
all
When he
right.
says
All of
open
you,
door, he means
take a
it.
seat.
Mhm.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about the
Sit
garden.
there, sit there, sit there.
Okay.
We're gonna
That
talk
works.
about Eden and this attack. We're gonna explain a couple things to you that most of you will not know.
Or understand, for that matter.
Do you want to start us off, Michael?
Yes. Many of you have never heard of Eden before, but I've known him for what is the better part of my entire life. We were both orphaned at Grimshade together, and I grew up with him. One might say we're even non-biological brothers.
I won't make the remark.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was just going to say someone continued growing while someone stopped, but yeah, that's fine.
Magically, that's
Continuing.
actually entirely possible. You see, Eden was also on the path of becoming the guild leader of Grimshade, and it was the two of us who competed against each other. I'm the one who ended up being chosen. I think for that reason he ended up leaving the guild. At the end of the day, none of you were ever going to be able to fight him or his apparitions, or his allies for that matter. You're all lucky to be alive right now. So, and you might be wondering, how is it possible that he isn't captured currently? I assume. Right? Or any of his so-called guild mates, yeah?
I kind
Apart
of
from-
explained it to them.
Exhibit A over here, yeah?
Okay. For a start, you know. Okay, just carry on.
Well, not him.
Besides this man over here, and let me see, his name was Boat.
Mm-hmm.
Rather fitting for a water mage, honestly.
You're a water mage?
Yeah. It's,
Elmo, do you know what
Red.
day it is?
I didn't
Hair
hear
is red. I thought. Whatever.
Anyways, my point being, besides this man here, Boat, and maybe a few others, the majority of the Guild of Garden of Eden is, well, not real, needless to say. You see, Eden uses a power called the Arc of Embodiment. It's a lost magic, and it's essentially whatever he imagines, he can create. So, do you see why it would be impossible to beat him?
Because we would never know what is
No.
real or fake.
Can't we just send Mario up against him? Because if he uses people's imagination, then
I'm down for that.
Stupid as him, be
He
perfect.
sounds
He
just
doesn't
like a
use
trickster.
people's imagination. He uses his own imagination.
Sounds like
Whatever
a
he
trickster to me.
desires, he can create.
What were you looking at? Pebbles?
I'm gonna bury you
It's
one
the
day.
exact
So
reason.
like, it's only
You
material
keep talking,
things?
Bjorn, you'd be rather on the correct path. A trickster is one way to describe him. A maniac or psychopath is another.
Oh.
You're lucky he
Interesting.
didn't kill all of you.
It's precisely why I had to step in when I did.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Taking all of you out in the process was probably the best outcome that we could have hoped
That was
for.
okay.
Those
I didn't
lightning
sense
bolts do
anything.
kind of hurt. Not gonna
Yeah, I
lie.
have, you know.
Mhm.
You'd know
I was
firsthand.
already out. You didn't.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, you probably didn't feel it, but I'm sure it's kicking you now. Either way,
It was fine.
I
I
don't know
didn't
which
sense any
pain is
magic
which.
power. Major.
the reason for the attack is unknown currently. We don't know why they came after us. We don't really know anything of what they're doing. But I assume this will come as no surprise. This is part of an alliance of dark guilds. I assume this may be number 2. And,
Yes.
well, if this is number 2, I don't want to find out what's next. And we need to be ready for when it comes.
Yeah. I have a good feeling that he attacked you guys in a way to get to me. So, I apologize for you that.
Then why not just attack you?
He's not that simple, I would say.
Psychological, maybe? Hurt your friends, hurt
Exactly.
you?
Something like that.
Whatever
Unless
the
he has something
reasoning,
against his magic.
we shouldn't dwell on it.
No.
We should rejoice in this. This was very, very, very intense training for all of you. And I'm quite proud you held it up.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one of you.
This
As
wasn't
injured as you
intense,
are.
trust me.
No, thank
Before.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't even have the strength to
Okay.
comment on what you just said, then, Bjorn.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Now you should all rest up. Because
Yes.
you're gonna need all the magic power you got for what comes next.
Yes.
'Cause
And
this is
to you
not over.
too,
Yeah, I do need a bit of rest.
Brandon, Richie, and Bjorn. I'd like to speak to the 3 of you privately, please.
Oh, that works perfectly.
Sure
I
thing.
need to speak to Richie and Brandon as well.
Okay,
Sounds good.
well then, we'll go to our office. The rest of you,
Alright, come on, fish.
Okay, that's just rude.
Where do I even go?
Bolty
My house is
McBoltface.
gone.
Ugh.
go to the bar.
Oh, Mario.
If you need to, you can
Right.
take
A
up home
fancy
at
por
Grimshade as
favor.
well.
Oh,
No,
Bro,
I think
no,
I would
take care,
rather be
boss.
able to sleep.
Actually, Mario,
You take care as well,
come
Enmo.
here. Mario,
Good
take
luck out
these-
there.
Yeah.
Take these construction papers and hire some people to fix up, well, parts of the
Oh, cool.
island that got broke. The main new hall,
Um,
your
I mean,
house.
Alright.
Get it all
You could
fixed up.
always stay here if you wanted.
Right.
You can't stay here though. You're staying with me.
goodbye.
This way.
To find a house. I got
Mhm.
kicked out.
Let's
Just
go
so
in
you
private.
know, I have an open door policy.
So, you both needed to talk. Who wants to go first?
I can
Bjorn,
do
why
it.
don't you?
Yeah, I can do it first.
Okay,
I
what's
was
up, Bjorn?
I was planning on leaving the guild.
What?
Yes. I'm planning on leaving the guild since right now it seems like a lot of experienced wizards are coming about and joining the guild. And I want to move more in the shadows, freed away from the guild rules and all that applies with being in a guild. So you can't be as secretive being in a guild, you know.
I know you already know this, but this is a terrible time to leave.
I know. But don't worry, I'm still on your sides. It's not like, you know, I'm gone forever.
And there's nothing I can say to convince you to stay?
No, I've already made up my mind.
Well,
Well,
if I'll be honest, I
okay.
think this is actually a good move as well. It'd be nice to have such a strong wizard being able to work under his own conditions. He's not
Alright.
wrong when he says the guilds are restrictive.
Well, I'm gonna look at this as you going undercover, okay? There's always a place for you here.
Okay,
Don't forget
that's
that.
good.
And likewise,
Thank
if you need any resources from Grimshade, we're always here to help.
I will do. I'll probably go between a lot of guilds at the moment. So, I'll be coming in.
You'll be missed, my friend.
Don't worry, I'm not gone.
I guess that brings us to your news. Hopefully it's a little better.
Not quite. See, I believe
Bundle of Joy is here today.
our suspicions regarding JP are too good to be true, in a sense.
What do you mean? Did you speak to Jonathan?
I did, and that was the reason why I wasn't able to grab the memo so quickly. I got holed up at the Great Library in the city. You know which one it is.
Yeah.
There's something important there that I need to tend to very, very regularly. So...
Okay, and how did that involve Grandmaster?
Well, unfortunately, as timing would have it, I ran into him in the Great Library. You see, I confronted him about the issues regarding my guildmates, Viper and the young dragon, Shadow Dragon Slayer, Colin.
Right.
Yes.
What did he have to say?
He got, in a word, flustered. Very flustered. And then on top of that, he threatened my position as the guild leader of Grimshade, knowing full well that the council doesn't have any form of control over that.
How did he threaten you? What did he say?
Well, he started off by saying that he is, of course, the Grand Master of Atlantide, that everyone lives under him in his rule. And that threw me off a bit, since that's not exactly how the council has worked or has ever worked.
Oh, I didn't realize Jonathan had a superiority complex.
Which makes me worried. And when I confronted him about the issue regarding the card magic, he gave me a magic I'd never heard of before.
What?
A luck-based magic. Sometimes the magic works, and sometimes it's very strong.
Luck.
Sometimes it doesn't.
I've never heard of it.
That's what I said.
Strange.
Yes. Nothing I'd ever read before in the books on lost magic as well. So, and his interest in runic magic and alchemy has me worried as well.
Runic magic and alchemy?
Yes. And on top of that, everything we found under the council building is worrisome. Mm-hmm.
Oh?
Okay, do you want to fill me in?
Oh, yes.
Right.
To fill me in as well. I don't know much.
We've been very busy.
Yes. Well, two things happened to my guildmates. The young Shadow Dragon Slayer approached Grandmaster Jonathan regarding his inner demon issue.
Mm-hmm.
What the Grandmaster gave him is what is...
Oh, the ring.
Yes.
You show me this.
Mm-hmm. The problem is that ring is inert. Like I believe I've told you this.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. Sometimes the magic works, he said. Sometimes it doesn't. The ring is supposed to suppress an inner demon, but, you know, there's no magic that
I've never heard of such a thing.
If it only works half the time, it's kind of not a fix.
I mean, you
It's
can't
also not a
exactly
very
suppress a
magic.
demon. Having good fun with that one.
We
I'm sure you guys
know
know quite
firsthand how difficult that
Yes.
can be.
Well, it's not quite a demon, it's more his inner shadows, but regardless, it's impossible to suppress such a idea. And then on top of that, he's been feeding my Poison Dragon Slayer information.
What kind of information?
He taught him about Dragon Force.
He knows Dragon Force.
It's possible at this point that he knows Dragon Force. He's been training with never mind. Point being though, that now Viper has come to me accusing me of lying on multiple accounts. And
Lying
I've
about
warned
what?
him about keeping secrets and lying. You two are well aware of what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
I am
guess.
indeed.
I mean, all guild
What's
members
this
have
about?
secrets.
Mm,
It's an unstable lad.
yeah. It worries me that he's been going to the Grandmaster for his information and comfort, if you will.
Maybe it's time for another council meeting.
I do believe it is.
and
It's
confront
been quite a
him.
while.
It's definitely needed.
And, well, we can get the facts straight.
That we can.
If Jonathan has been hiding something from us, that's the perfect place to find out.
Exactly.
Nobody can get to us. Nobody can, well, help him.
Exactly.
Back him into a corner.
Should be wary though.
With all four of us there, it shouldn't be too big of an issue. One
Yeah.
against. Yes.
Every guild leader, I don't think he stands a chance.
Not in the slightest. Especially if this is his so-called luck magic and he's not the copycat mage we've been chasing.
Yeah, and if this luck magic, tends not to work at that very moment, he'll be helpless.
So be it. Exactly.
It's true.
Alright. Well then we should get the message to Silva.
Yes, we should. Tell him to bring Dream along as well.
We get everyone there. Get the message to Jonathan that we want to talk about the Grand Magic Games.
Exactly.
I'm sure he will come with no doubts. Maybe you shouldn't send the message, though.
No, that would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll
handle
reluctantly
that.
show up to the council meeting.
Yeah, I won't tell him that you'll be there.
Of course not.
Just in case, we want to make sure he has no suspicions.
Yep. And in the meantime, I need to finish some more preparations to complete my commune with Kassathar.
Right. Good luck with that. Be careful.
Thank you.
Some dangerous
Will do.
stuff.
Yes. And you two be careful as well. Things are escalating at a rapid pace at this point, as well as you, Bjorn. Take care of
Absolutely.
yourself.
I
think
always
it's
do.
time me and my brother looked into something we've been afraid to for a while.
As should I. Well,
Yes, we should.
I bid you two a farewell and a good reparations to your guild hall. I apologize again for Eden's behavior.
That's fine. Got rid of the protectors. Silver lining.
We do worse ourselves.
I'll move out as well then.
Well, good luck, Zaro. Don't be a stranger.
I'll see you around.
Yep.
No, I'll probably come back sometime soon. You'll see me around. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.
Bye.
It's tough times
Bye
we're
for
on
now.
right now.
Yep. I can help you get to where you need to as well, Bjorn.
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
No, brother.
What a great time.